And now it's time for Grace with the news.
Yes, Howie, so Robert De Niro showed up outside Trump's trailer and delivered.
From the nursing home?
Yeah, he had a mask on and then he took it off and he was leading people through
He
it.
had a mask?
Yeah, you see that?
Oh, I didn't know he could. Was he like that?
Well, Donald Trump Jr. pointed out something that I was also thinking. He was like, in 2020, Joe Biden had his pick of the litter of personalities. He had athletes and The Rock, and he had all these big stars. And now the only person who will show up at any of these events, he goes to state dinners, he goes to all this lame stuff, is Ron Hero, who by the way is 80 years old.
Was he wearing his big boy shoes like he was in The Irishman? He was building next to Elton John.
I don't know, but he ended up, well, I don't know what blew him off more, the hecklers or the car alarm. I think the car alarm was really something he does not, that's why how he said anything else. You do an event outside, you're subject to all these different
Well,
things.
that's why you gotta have like blinders on, right?
He did
On your
it.
eyes and on your ears. Just so you just concentrate.
He didn't seem that committed to the performance. Like, it felt a little stale. Like he hadn't rehearsed it enough times or something.
I think he over-rehearsed it. He went full taxi driver in the mirror this morning, absolutely.
Yeah, so De Niro was outside the event. Now, Karl Rove said President Biden's
Travis
campaign.
Bickle wouldn't work at age 80 though, I don't think.
Do we have the
Travis Bickle didn't make it to age 80.
But that's what I mean though, if you were 80 years, can you imagine Travis Bickle driving around at age 80? Why do these, I don't wanna do these DoorDash deliveries.
Can we have the cut, Taylor, of when he started going back and forth with the heckler about the January 6th cops behind him?
These guys are the true heroes. They stood and put their lives on the line for these lowlives, for Trump. They lied on the road. They lied on the road. Who lied on the road? What are you telling me?
You talking to me?
They lied on the road? What are you saying? They're traitors.
He doesn't know how to handle a heckler
I
either.
don't even know how to deal with you, my friend. I don't even know how to deal.
You know, if I were Martin Scorsese, I would come in and say, God,
They stood there, they didn't have to.
what if they were like?
Well, it's also, you have to decide when you're going in, am I going to interact with the hecklers, or am I going to ignore the hecklers? You can't go in halfway. What did you say? Huh? What's it? You either have to go in full blown.
You know, I know he hates it, but he should see how Trump handled the Libertarian Convention. That was the way to handle it.
Yeah, support you.
Right. And you give him the idea talking about the 3%.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Everybody is always going to remember that line about 3% with the Libertarian Party.
And so you can have your 3% or we can save the country. I think
Yeah, let's play that. Let's play that one. Actually, it's a long one. It's a long one.
He says that part at the beginning, though.
Okay, cut 15.
Think of this. First time in U.S. history that a presidential candidate of a rival party will address the convention of a party that is presumably gathering to nominate its own candidate. Now I think you should nominate me or at least vote for me, and we should win together.
See, he waits and lets him go.
You heard those words. Nominate me or vote for me, because the libertarians want to vote for me, and most of them will. It's very important, because we have to get rid of the worst president in history, and together we will. And without it, there's a risk that we could have 4 more years, we won't have a country left. So what is the purpose of the Libertarian Party getting 3%? What is the reason to take a chance of having this horrible president destroy our country, which he will do in far less than 4 years? It's not going to take 4 years. That is why I'm committing to you tonight that I will put a libertarian in my cabinet and also libertarians in senior posts.
Or you could have a guy who likes grandkids. and wants to put more of the dreamers on the welfare.
So I lied, it wasn't in the beginning of the cup. And I also think it reminded me of what he said to a crowd of black voters at one point, where he said, why don't you vote for me, what do you have to lose? Like, the Democrats haven't been very good thus far, so why don't you just take a chance? And people acted like that was the worst thing in the world. It really is a pretty smart comment to make.
That kind of situation. Just back and forth with this guy yelling.
He said, stupid mistake on the Biden campaign. They wanted to get, well, all the cameras were there. They wanted to get their moment in the sun, and it was a big mistake. I would have to capitalize off Trump being stuck in New York City. Joe Biden doesn't even capitalize off it. He's not moving anywhere out of it.
Let me do my job. I'm gonna get it up to 10 charging stations if you give me another term.
Gives her an effective veto over any plans to swap out candidates. It's a live by the sword, die by the sword. He wanted Kamala Harris in there so that he could appeal to black voters, so that he could appeal to women, and she's going to be his undoing. She is not going to move aside if they want to move him out. She's going to say, no, you guys use me for this.
You knew I was incompetent, and you brought me on anyway. So why are you gonna fight? You're gonna fight me for being incompetent after you knew I was incompetent?
Who's going to handle the electric school buses and then diagrams if I'm not here? Space czar and those R's that she is. I did story Howard today. I'm going to let you get on this. America's dirtiest city is revealed.
San Fran?
Nope.
It is.
I'm going to give you a hint. Michigan citizens
No.
got bumped. New York was #1 last year, got bumped to Houston.
Houston?
Yeah.